Well, as we heard earlier in the show, due to the labor shortage and inflation, employees have a lot more bargaining power right now when it comes to landing a raise or even a promotion. So it's important to know how to start that conversation the right way and to help you sharpen your skills. As we're learning this morning, your mindset can have a huge role. Here now with the 7 secrets to take your career to the next level is Al Fragnoli, local owner of Intelligent Leadership Executive Coaching. Al, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be on with you guys right now.
Of course. So talk to us about what this coaching is. What is Intelligent Leadership Executive Coaching, or ILEC?
So ILEC is a model that John Mattone and Terry Powell designed years ago. John Mattone is a pretty well-known leadership coach across the country. Globally, he's well recognized. He's been noted as the top executive leadership coach in the country each of the last 3 years. He's my mentor as a leadership coach. So I am absolutely honored to have an opportunity to learn and grow from John and share his insight and knowledge to clients that I work with each and every day.
And what communities do you serve?
So I'm local here. I'm in Shelby Township, Michigan, but I've worked with clients all throughout Michigan. I've worked with clients outside of the state of Michigan as well. Pittsburgh has been an area that I've been in. So I work all throughout the country.
So in terms of helping you get that promotion for people who are really gunning for a promotion or a raise in the new year, what are some steps that they can take to really put the right foot in front of the other?
Sure. Great question. Obviously, everybody in a new year is always looking to be motivated and drive and strive towards new goals that they set forth. So a couple of key points on things that I've noticed by working with some clients that I've had in the past few months. Value. So in your current role, provide value in what you do each and every day for your organization. Be productive, be efficient with the time that you have. Be passionate and show energy. Now, that doesn't mean you need to be bouncing off the walls every day, but have passion behind your work that you do and be engaged with your colleagues. Continuously seek knowledge. That's a big thing. Warren Buffett has been noted to spend 80% of his days reading. So reading is critically important. I always suggest following podcasts and webinars from other leadership coaches that are out there. If people want to get promoted and move into a leadership role, there's so many options that are readily available at our fingertips, and a lot of it is free of charge. So follow podcasts, look at webinars, tell others what your goals are. That's critically important. Sometimes I feel, based on talking to some of my clients, that people are a little bit reluctant at times to share their goals, but share it with your family members. Share it with your boss, absolutely. Let them know that you want to get promoted and move into a next role. And then another key critical point is teach your replacement. So that's a big thing. Obviously, we've seen in the last few months with the pandemic, people seem to be leaving their current roles in droves. So a lot of times leaders might have an opportunity for somebody to move up and advance, but they're reluctant to push them through because they're concerned about how they're going to backfill that position. So the best thing you can do is teach your replacement so that when that opportunity presents itself, you've already taught the person that's going to backfill your role, and you've made the life of your boss's job a little bit easier.
And Al, you mentioned the importance of saying your goals out loud, not only to people around you, but to your supervisors. And I think that's so helpful because it kind of holds us accountable to our own goals as well. I'm curious because so many people are still working remotely right now. Is it more challenging to stand out to your supervisor when you're not seeing them every day face to face? And how do you do that through a screen?
So it can be absolutely, certainly more challenging to do that since you're virtual. But the key thing is to stay in contact with people. So you might not see them in the office setting all the time. It might be once a week, once a month, whatever the situation is with a specific person's industry that they're working in. But we can always pick up the phone, call our boss, be engaged, have that conversation with somebody and tell them what their goals are. And another thing, another skill that I always tell people to learn if they want to move into leadership roles is empathy. The people that I work with and leaders that I work with on a weekly basis typically at times struggle with empathy. And we've all experienced it. I know I've experienced it on my end. Somebody who shows empathy will often at times say, hey, listen, you've struggled the last month potentially reaching one of your goals. Is everything okay? I'm concerned about you. It's not your normal behavior. What's going on? Whereas the person and leader who does not show empathy will say, hey, you didn't achieve your goals this month. You must hit goals. You've got to do it. So really, really focus on empathy is a critical component for our leaders to do.
Absolutely, and I would guess that that also fosters a better workplace environment too, showing empathy to coworkers and everyone around us. Al, thank you so much for all of this information, really helpful tips. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. Appreciate it. Thank you.